This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference, a precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Today, the championship in the Big Ten Conference is on the line. It's the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets against the Syracuse Orange. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Well, guys, here on the field at Lucas Oil Stadium, the fans are electric and the teams are ready to rock. You know this has been the site of so many Big Ten championship moments. We can't wait to see what else is in store. A little history on the line potentially here today. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The Yellow Jackets are on the move here.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. To the air. It's Mendoza. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Yellow Jackets will have 1st and 10 here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Well, Chris, he is the straw that stirs the drink of this offense. Over 1,500 yards. You can see exactly why he's up for the Doak Walker Award. He is so good. Great vision. I love the fact that they go to him this early and set him up for the rest of the game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Alexander. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Design quarterback run. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Ball handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Movement here from the tight end. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Trying to find room. It's Miller. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. On the move now. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. End of the first quarter here, still no score. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. On the run, it's Tosley. He stopped short of that 1st down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
The Yellow Jackets will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Hit just as he throws the ball. What a catch! He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare.
This is just a player making a play. He's able to get himself out of the pocket and free, and still, eyes downfield, creates a completion for a 1st down. Almost impossible to defend in this situation. The quarterback's doing too good of a job, and here the elusiveness. Eyes downfield, 1st down offense.
And the Yellow Jackets line up on 1st and 10 now. Trying the run, it's Hosmer. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Allen. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down short of that 1st down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Offense trying to convert again on 4th down. They'll go for it. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. He barrels into the end zone. Looks like a design run all the way. The big guys up front do a great job for the touchdown.
Chris, these type of plays and these schemes are such an advantage for the offense. You're adding that extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football, and it's so difficult to adjust for a defense. And that physicality of that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage. That's an easy touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They bring them down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the back gets the football. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. On the ground, it's Johnson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on 1st down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on 1st down and get 1st downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the ground. It's Johnson. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Five-yard pickup on 1st down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Here's the 2nd down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Third down coming up after that running play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The Orange calling for a timeout. It's their first. Chance to strategize for this 2nd down play. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's the 1st down and more. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The Yellow Jackets will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Off target and incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
Chris, it's one of the things I really love about this quarterback is his awareness. As he's on the outside, he knows exactly where the chains are, where he needs to get to in order to move them and create a 1st down. And then the best part, being an old quarterback, I can tell you, don't take an extra hit. He gets himself out of bounds. He does not take the extra hit. This guy is so good.
Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. We have a timeout call. That's the 2nd one taken by Syracuse. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Takes the handoff. It's Hosley.
Now, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
And here's the return. Making people miss. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains 10 after that miss. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Yellow Jackets will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen in this completion for this offense.
So the catch sets up second and very short and plenty of options for the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Miller. Sees an opening. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Here comes second and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass not complete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. But in the open. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. Syracuse lines up quickly.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Chris, they keep trying to throw the football, and there is zero rhythm in this passing game. It looks like the quarterback is in the backfield, and he's seeing ghosts. In his mind, it looks like he's facing 16 defenders. He's got no idea where to go with the ball.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Gonna run it. It's Maddox. He moves the ball out to the 15. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed to the running back. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
The Yellow Jackets keep the football on the move. Here's the handoff. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The Orange calling for a timeout. It's their first.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught behind the line. It's Allen. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. We have a timeout call. That's the second one taken by Syracuse. And the Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Bringing pressure. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Oh, it's It's another mistake from this quarterback as he's trying to get his team back in the game. That's costly, Joel.
So costly. Clearly trying to force it down the field, trying to get all of this back in one throw. But as we know, Chris, comebacks are like puzzles. It's one piece at a time. You can't get it all back with one throw. And if he continues to force it, he'll continue to make these mistakes.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Quarterback keeps the football. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And the Orange will call their third and final timeout.
Well, as a quarterback, you just say this is no chance. Look at the penetration from the defense. They're able to get in the backfield. There's nowhere to go with the football. The one thing you've got to do as a quarterback, not put the ball in harm's way. It's a nice job by him, not trying to force that pitch.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. Georgia Tech with the lead here, Joe. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And the wideout goes in motion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. Comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Syracuse lines up quickly.
Smart to get down right there and avoid the big hit. He's able to get what he can get, and he gets down. Now you just live to play another down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. Out of bounds at the 47.
Nice completion for a first down, but in a 2-possession game, they've got to get going. I've always thought you've got to set a time limit for yourself. They need to score by about 155 if they feel like they're going to come back in this game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. Fires it on the move. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
2nd and 10 here. Using his legs, it's Johnson. He's past the marker and still going. We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
That is a difficult throw, Chris. You're throwing into some tight windows in this position on the field. You just got to be careful with the football. The last thing you want to do is put this ball in harm's way and create a turnover. This quarterback has got to be more careful.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And Georgia Tech will spend its 2nd timeout. They've got one more timeout to use now. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Try and muscle for the 1st down. Not quite enough for the 1st down, but it'll be 4th down and just inches. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And the field goal is good.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Chewing clock with the running game. Open field ahead. He's in the clear. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Alexander. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a 1st down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? The shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Yeah, now we're playing some defense here. That's teaching tape stuff right there. You're blitzing this offense, and look at the stick in the backfield. You got to put that on a tape and send it around to everybody in the country. This is exactly how you tackle.
Second and long, but you figure they'll run the ball here to work the clock. QB keeper all the way. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front, they're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.